Yo.
Yo, what's
How
up,
is the AHEW?
Will!
I was doing my
this
intro.
Is our intro. What's up,
Uh,
everybody? How's it going? Today, me and Anthony are back with the podcast of
Brothers on the Rocks!
Brothers on the Rocks, baby. And today we got a special guest with us. We hinted him towards one of the episodes. Today it is going to be with WillDog. Welcome, WillDog. Thank you for joining our podcast.
Yay!
Yeah.
The
Yeah!
AHEW universe doing I am WillDog. That's all you guys wanted. All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
It's just my intro.
Today we thought, as our first guest, we thought you deserved the spotlight. You deserve to show your voice, to shine your light. And we wanted you to pick out 3 videos of yours that show what WillDog is.
Important. I'm caught off guard. I don't have my videos ready. Give me a second.
But yeah, so we're gonna have WillDog show 3 of his videos that he can explain what WillDog is. Me and Anthony will be kind of interviewing him in such a way. But I'm gonna take my first shot because I'm gonna ask you a question beforehand.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot too.
All right. Oh yeah, Will's gonna take a
Alright,
shot. Will's gonna take a shot with us, but you don't have to take a shot yet, Anthony. It's my question. So.
Yeah, don't take a goddamn shot. Come on.
All right.
I'll do it if I want it.
All right. Here we go.
I need it.
First thing that everybody right now who's sitting here watching this podcast, because you shared it onto your channel too, is wondering. I'm kidding. Where did WillDog come from?
So
What's your origin story?
you're asking how my channel came about and when the name WillDog came from.
I literally just. Sorry.
Hey, welcome back. Okay.
That was
Going
bad,
swimmingly.
dude.
I said I literally just asked that question.
So the name WillDog came about because I was never whenever just you see a dog on the street, say something, and there's not been a dog in my life that didn't not love me. So I had the nickname of WillDog because dogs were attached to me and I was attached to dogs. I was pretty much a dog boy growing up.
Nice.
And so that came up. I feel like that came around to I think I was told around 1st or 2nd grade, but I remember actually using it myself in 3rd grade. And the funny thing is, the name of the original channel, the name of this channel wasn't even WillDog. It was Eamon Willem because that's my email, last name, first name, and I didn't know. I was 13. How was I supposed to know what to do? Then it changed to, I think I changed it to WillDog 619. If you're wondering where the 619 came from, from Mysterio.
Yeah, I remember
and then
that.
I changed it to, I think for a while I fluctuated from WillDog and WillDog 619. And then I was like, you know what? The numbers kind of make it look a little weird. So I think just a full capital WillDog looks better. It's perfect. And it's the nickname that actually stuck with it. For the origin story of the channel,
I didn't ask that question.
Oh, you didn't?
No, okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I originally wanted to start the channel in the summer of 2015, but I was being a complete idiot, being a 13-year-old, and I was trying to make a YouTube channel with my already made school account. And so I hadn't watched YouTube that much beforehand. I maybe watched like one video, which was like a Crash Team Racing tips and trick video. So I didn't really start because I was like, oh, this looks fun. I'm gonna do this. I think that did actually happen because I was watching, Charmix and BSL Reaction Asylum do reaction videos.
Charmix is old. Yeah, Charmix,
I remember
bro.
that.
That was something that I wanted to do, but I didn't have a laptop or anything. I pretty much started because I wanted to do reaction videos. So I was pretty sure I was getting one for Christmas. Yeah, I filmed like 6 or 7 WWE 2K14 videos. And my mindset was, if someone randomly finds this channel, I don't want them to have nothing to watch. The thing is that it was pretty much nothing to watch because it's a 13-year-old kid playing a 2K14 game that's a year out of date.
Said 2K14.
Oh, I thought you meant...
No, I did not play NBA until literally NBA 2K23 when it was on sale from like $60 to $8. I would say though, I started uploading a lot more frequently. Like I actually started getting a groove towards 2017 to 2018.
So why did you start reacting on your channel? Like, what influenced you to do that?
Instead of doing all the other content that you could have done. And WillDog died.
My light turned off. Give me 1 sec. I definitely was having a lot of fun with gaming because like 2K14 was a lot of fun. That's sorry. That was like 2K14 was one of my favorite games of WWE 2K14, like the series and all that. But so I had gotten a laptop and I had found this other reaction channel called Hardcore Champion 16, and he was doing reaction videos. He was pretty fun at them. Like he was a lot of fun to watch doing them. And he actually, I would comment down. He made a YTP, and he kind of like walked me through of how to do reactions. And once I got my my laptop, I knew the basis of what to do. I knew what I wanted to react to as well, because the thing is, like my first like 5 reaction videos are videos that I've reacted to already, like watched already. I knew that I wanted to react to certain stuff, and there was this one video that I saw a bunch of people react to. It was like a Spingebill and Skyward get robophobia. I think that's what it was called.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you go back, I am like 99% sure that is actually what my first reaction was. I got influenced by Charmix, BSL, Abraham Folks, and Hardcore Champion 16. So I definitely got more influenced by Charmix to do it, but Hardcore Champion showed me how to do it.
Okay.
Shot!
Fucking drink the whole thing. Come on.
God damn.
Come on.
All right, last question, I think, before we actually need to get into the videos, because I know you're enthused to show us, is basically... You okay,
Sorry,
Anthony?
Yeah, it's cold in
You
here.
interrupting my time to interview Will? No.
Sorry. All right, continue.
Horton, I have things to do.
All right, let's go.
How did it feel getting into the move and gaining the community at the beginning of the Reaction Andes? What was it like doing the reaction?
So the setup back then was definitely a lot different than it was currently, because here I have my own room. Well, obviously I had my own room back then, but so like in the house the reactions back then were, my room didn't have a door, so like, the lighting was shit. I had no idea what I was doing, but all I knew was that I was having fun with it, and I never rewatched the video to see if anything happened, because I'm pretty sure there is more than a handful of videos back then that got cut off randomly at the end. So the thing is also, I didn't get a community for a very long time. Like, I would definitely say that I didn't grow a legitimate community probably till late to at least mid, like at the earliest mid 2019. If you go back, 2016 was a very inactive year for me. And then 2017, Red came around, and I've said this multiple times on stream and in videos. There was a point where Red was only watching my videos. BSL was in this thing called like a YTP community thing. Remember Google Plus?
Yes.
Yeah, Google. Oh my god, fuck that, dude.
War never
Oh,
changes.
that was a bad era.
So they had like a Google Plus group chat, and it was either that or Google Hangouts. I think it was Google Hangouts and Google Plus together.
Oh my god, yeah.
Both things that fucking failed. I had gotten in there, and I had my own little tab of like WillDog reaction requests. This guy Andrew ACT1183, I think it was. He was the only one who was kind of giving me a chance. Also, this other guy, I forget what his name was, but like they were actually really kind to me, and I feel like if I were in their shoes, I probably wouldn't have been as much as open as they were. But it was very nice to be able to have someone there that knew, like that kind of cared. And the thing is, my favorite part about that, Andrew, the ACT guy, he'll come into the live streams at some point. He did Among Us with us in one of the streams not too long ago. There was definitely a lot of side stuff that happened. That was probably the most major one. And then I think for a while I just stopped reacting and then went back to reacting. Once I started reacting to Peppa Pig,
Oh yeah, this is the
then
era.
the whole community thing came around, because that's when Roscoe. So I think I woke up late, and my original schedule was like 10:30 and 12:30, 10:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. I remember waking up and I had to make a reaction video. I think I had like one upload ready, and so what I would do if I didn't know what to react to, I would filter in most viewed this week, and one of Roscoe's videos was like #1 or #2. So I reacted to it, and it did well. I think I remember it doing well, but so I think I reacted like maybe 1 or 2 more videos of his later that year, and this is 2019 we're talking about.
Right.
And so 2020 comes around. more people start requesting it because Roscoe's starting to get big. I start reacting to him, and he starts commenting on the reactions. I forget how I got in contact with him. I think we managed to get each other's Instagram. I forget how. I legit cannot remember how I started in contact with him. I do know that at one point I managed to get his phone number. That 2020 era, I grew a lot because Roscoe was giving me a shout out probably every 4 months. Peppa Pig era was definitely one of the best. Then 2022 came along, Coco Crack came around, and people were starting to request stuff from me. Like, it was like, hey, react to Peppa Pig gets eaten by a spider or gets bitten by a spider. And it's like, okay, I'll react to this. And it's like, it's some neat videos. I like them. Okay. In one video, I jokingly said, like, hey, if you need any voice actors, I'd be open to do one. And I get a message from him, literally, if I remember correctly, like 2 to 3 hours later. I would love for you to be a voice actor on one of my videos. We just have to figure stuff out. And it was like Susie Sheep something something, and she was watching TV, and on the TV was BulldOg.
BulldOg?
Yeah. For my first appearance, I think, if it wasn't Peppa vs. Piggy 1, I'm pretty sure it would have been like Susie Sheep loses her voice, and BulldOg was on the TV. Think of them if they're all doo-doo, or if some of them...
Maybe you'll get a visit from the throat fairy.
But, so that happened, and then the Peppa vs. Piggy thing definitely catapulted me in the community of, like, reactions. And then this YouTuber called Creekcraft, who had, like, 4 million subs, 3 million subs at the time. He's a Roblox YouTuber. And he reacts to Coco Crack's video of Peppa vs. Piggy, because it's Peppa Pig and a Roblox thing, so he was interested in checking it out. I didn't know about this until, like, maybe a few months later, and... So I'm like, man, this is getting good traction, because I remember at one point literally gaining like 50 to 100 subs a day. Damn. And so I was having a lot of fun at that point. But the thing is, like, that could not have happened at a more worse time, because I was kind of, like, my personal life wasn't going well. Okay. So yeah, 2021, uploading 4 times a day for like a month. I'm pretty sure that's where my record of 5 months in a row of uploading came. And like at the end of that, in like August, I get a job. I'm struggling to continue it. I'm struggling to continue the 4 uploads a day. I get a severe burnout. I say like, hey, I need a break, and my plan was to leave for like a week or 2. Like, I was like, I need to come back. So I leave for a week, and then I come back, but I'm still burnt out. And the thing that was in my mind was, I need to go back to who I was. I need to go back to 4 videos a day, and I feel like my burnout lasted so long because I was trying to be something I couldn't be anymore. Because I no longer had that availability. I no longer had that motivation to upload 4 times a day. So I think I was trying to do like 1 to 2 times. And then the thing is, so this is 2021, like, we're talking 21 September or October. The Peppa vs. Piggy video comes out in December, and my channel gets boosted. So my channel's getting boosted when I'm really not active. I looked back. Apparently I was uploading like once every other day or something, but I remember like the longest time I hadn't uploaded was like, I think 14 or 11 days. Then I finally come back in like April, and a lot of the people who had came in during that era because of Coco Crack left because I was pretty inactive. I wasn't responding to comments and stuff like that. Yeah. And so since then, I definitely know that I've gotten better. And yeah, I definitely have made an impact in the reaction community. That's sort of like the story of how my community grew in the time that it did. I was gonna say, like, if you guys had asked me, like, what do you identify as a YouTuber? In the YouTube community, I'm a Peppa Pig reactor. So right now, since I stopped doing reactions, obviously the views are tanking because I'm not doing reactions, but in my mind, my channel's peaking. Because I'm having the most fun that I ever am. I don't mind if I'm getting low views, as long as I'm having the most fun in the community interaction. So I'm uploading daily gaming videos that I am looking forward to. And also, I'm streaming every night, which that gives even more community stuff. And Brandon, you were kind of one of the people that actually made me want to do night streaming.
Hey, let's
Poggers,
go.
look at that! I get credit for WillDog?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that... streaming definitely like kind of reinvigorated my want to continue doing it, because it gave me a reason to do stuff, and just the gaming stuff is so much more fun. For now, I'm really enjoying of what I'm doing. This fly needs to get out of my face.
Well, hell yeah, man. No, you know, you always got me and Anthony support on you. You always
I ripped out my earbuds.
We're gonna talk. So this one's called GTA Best and Funniest Moments.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is up until you can see the things here. The videos that were up before then were.
Do
put into
Legos
this.
give good hand jobs?
Okay, here's one of the parts. Here's one of the parts.
You don't want to try too hard when you're shitting, because that doesn't lead to a fun time. Seriously, I know from experience.
Painful, bloody time.
You never
Dude,
had your
obviously
asshole
they
red
don't
from
know.
shitting?
Obviously, they don't serious.
Definitely not having this part.
Man, I got you. I know what you're talking
And you added that part to the video.
about. What do you mean you got one?
You got it. Just do it.
The bloody parts.
Oh, bro, what the?
How hard is it? Oh god.
Dude, I am fucking dying from bloody parts.
It's like a weapon.
Shitting out blood at that point.
That's true.
This is something else.
Nice.
Chat just asked
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Oh, no. None of your business,
Yeah, none of your
Jaden.
business, you jackass.
Yeah.
So there's one part, and the
Bro.
funny thing is, so me and Nick have talked multiple times about like what our favorite GTA moments are of like the entire series. In both of our conversations, that comes up, and then there's another one if I can find it. This is probably the hardest I've ever laughed in one of these sessions. It's where we're just doing a normal thing in the Doomsday Heist. I think we streamed the first part, but then we didn't stream the second. Nick starts beatboxing, and his mic
Okay.
is ass.
Boxing.
Yeah, wait.
Hey, Patrick.
I got you.
The bass, bro. The bass.
Hold on, I got this.
I'm just spitting everywhere. It's just cutting out, Nick. It's just cutting out.
Real street is spit on
It
the.
just sounds horrible. It's spitting everywhere. What are we listening to? Sounds like a toilet
Shut up, I'm
flusher.
trying to hear it. We have to be quiet like 10 seconds to let Nick beatbox.
Oh man.
Are you sure you're beatboxing, bro? It sounds like you're eating your mic.
You,
I love that part so much.
dude, the
Oh,
way that
man.
it was described as a toilet bowl, oh, that is perfect.
Was it over like a PlayStation, like a console party, or was it over Discord?
I think it was a PC. So I think we were on Discord, but this was like a year ago, like at least a year ago. So we all had kind of different microphones.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You were talking about a couple people that were in here, and I heard J-Dan was one of them.
He's not in the call. He wasn't in the call. He started as a fan. He told me his upbringing as a fan. So like so definitely as like when he did the Peppa Pig stuff, a lot of younger people are gonna come to the channel. So he started watching in 2020, and he told me he started watching when he was 10, and it got to the point where like, hey, I'm just gonna stop inviting you to the server, like to the group chat, and we're just gonna have you as a permanent member.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So that begs the question, Will. I'm opening my bottle. This was the first video you showed us. And it looks like that you enjoy the group time for sure. I guess the question is, the people who's joined your journey along the way, as in you said Red, you've had Patrick since the beginning, Jaden. Explain to me why content like this is very important to you and the aspect of like group things.
So let me correct you at least first. So Patrick hasn't been in the videos since the beginning. He's just, me and him just been childhood friends. So he was literally like one of the, like if anything, the first subscriber.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Drew
drunk
loved himself.
motherfucker. So there's definitely a different vibe that the collabs have than the normal videos. And so like with these videos, especially if it's me, Nick, Pat, and Red, we all have different personalities. Well, except for Nick and Pat. Nick and Pat have pretty similar senses of humor, but they add on to each other so well. And so at this group right here, I feel like is the best we could be. Really depends on the group you have. Nick definitely is very easy to talk to. Pat has the personality of a YouTuber. Like even when we're not recording, he'll be like narrating everything, and we're like, "Yo, you should become a YouTuber." He's like, "Nah." And Red's like that guy who jokingly doesn't understand the sarcasm. I'm the guy that kind of just laughs in the background, but also adds a good amount of stuff. And then Nick and Pat will like go on to the joke, and if I like it enough, I'll put it onto the joke as well. So I feel like there's a good dynamic of us adding stuff.
Since you already told us all the names, you told us all the names of this era, right? You got.
Do you want me to tell you everyone I've collabed with in videos? Pat, Nick, Red, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, Pat, Nick, Red. Okay, and Jaden. Just Jaden as a person.
Jaden
As a
started
person.
collabing with Jaden. Oh, Jaden is a person. Okay, yeah.
Rank those 4. Create
those
drama.
4?
Create the drama right now, bro. We want this podcast.
Oh, rank
Okay.
your friends.
All right. I already know the list.
That's how it's gonna be. Rank your friends. Do it.
Yeah.
Number 5, Brandon.
Here's number 1 for you, Will, right there.
No, fuck you back. I'm gonna give you the option. Should I go from 4 to 1 or 1 to 4?
Ooh, it would be juicier going 4 to 1. Go 4
All
to
right,
1.
4 to
Yeah.
1.
Count Jaden as a person.
Oh, counting Jaden. So like if he was counting him as like a right now friend. So like
No, not like right now. Like at this moment, where he's
we
just
didn't know
a
him yet.
viewer. No, yeah.
Oh,
he
as
was
a
just
viewer. Okay,
And,
okay,
you know,
okay,
you
okay.
just include
So
him
then
as
he's
like
definitely
a
number 4.
asshole. All right,
He's definitely number 4 because I didn't really know him.
all right. He's number 4. That's fair. That's fair.
Jaden, if we have to put him on the list, will be number 4.
All right.
Nick, I would say would be number 3 because Nick is as much fun I have with Nick. If anything, there are times definitely where me and Nick have more chemistry than me and Patrick or even me and Red. I feel like me and Pat's humor collide better. And I'm ranking this as like people who are fun to record with and people who are also easier to talk to and easier to have like play with off camera.
Perfect.
So like number 3, Nick. Number 2 is gonna be Patrick, and number 1 is gonna be Red.
Oh, okay. That is juicy. What made you say? I thought Patrick was your childhood friend.
Patrick may be my childhood friend, but the thing is, like it's kind of hard for him to get to talk like seriously. The thing is, though, is that when you do talk seriously with him, he's a very easy person to talk to. I like to describe myself as one of those people that, like, you can go from joking to talking serious within like 2 sentences. Patrick is not one of those people. Like if you were joking, it's gonna take him a while to stop joking. But he's still a fun person to talk to. I'm not hating on him, like I said, number 2 out of 4. Me and Patrick literally have a series that is based off of me and him collabing of the WWE series.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, this is
Isn't that a
awesome.
great frame rate. Heck yeah.
All right, top
Yeah,
row
don't
by
let me
Precious,
lay my
top row by
full life
Precious.
with this. Yeah, the 1 FPS
Ah!
gameplay.
It'd be weird for me to do it with someone else because like
Yeah, I
his
need both of
humor
them.
works so good with mine that it works perfectly for that. And I picked Red as number 1 because he's helped me with so much stuff in my personal life. He is the easiest person to talk to. He goes along with pretty much everything. He admitted that I'm his best friend like a long time ago, and like if I do a joke, no one laughs, he'll laugh. And the way our humors do collide is like if I'll make a joke and like say I make a sarcastic joke, he'll use that joke and sort of like make it as a reality. So say I do a sarcastic joke, and he'll sort of be like, "Yo, Red, go jump into a flamethrower." What? I'll be dead, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, so what?" He's like, "What do you mean, so what?" So it works pretty much just like that. Patrick and I have that same dynamic sometimes, but we both go along with the sarcasm to the point where we're both in the flamethrower.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like me and Anthony, we
Yeah,
would say,
sure.
like, before we die, the one thing we want to do is lose our virginity, and so we have each other, and...
Hey, yo, pause.
Wait. Pause. Give me whoa.
Wait, what's the podcast called again? No,
Oh,
but
man.
okay.
So yeah,
gotcha.
I would say out of those four, I feel like Jaden, even if like the current Jaden, like the Jaden that I'm friends with right now, he would definitely still be number 4 because we don't know him well enough. He's made me laugh. He's a very fun person to talk to, and so far I haven't made him mad. That's a goal of mine, to annoy him. I enjoy annoying people. So I totally didn't blow up his house and catch it on fire in Minecraft, and he somehow laughed it off. So that's what Red would do as well. Nick is like Red. Nick takes nothing seriously. I would say out of those 4, Pat's the funniest. But so Nick is like me. Like if you can go through a sentence, like one sentence about talking jokingly, and then we'll be like, "Yo man, you see that thing happen the other day?" And it's like, "Oh man, Terry Funk just died." And he's like, "Oh shit, you serious?" like we can go from serious to funny, serious to funny, serious to funny. We can joke about literally anything. Red is by far the most reliable.
In what sense?
I disagree.
The list.
Oh, on the list.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
I forgot. Sorry.
If you were on the list, I would put you at a grade A5. Nah.
Mother.
But yeah, so Red.
And everybody I
Red-
collabed
Red-
with, I wouldn't fuck you either.
Red as a person, as a whole person, as a person to record with, I'd say though, in a recording sense, he's definitely like he understands this as well. I've talked to him about it. Videos with just him don't really do well to me because it's not as funny because it doesn't have the comedic stuff. So like that's why it's a series with me and Patrick, and Red comes in sometimes because Patrick would make the video funnier. All right,
sir.
I really enjoyed this one. So we were doing Christmas caroling, and
on GTA.
on GTA.
Oh, let's
And-
go.
And I don't remember why we did this, but we added like 15 audio clips of the same audio and just played it at different times. So you'll hear like literally 15 separate versions of it. What the fuck? It goes on for so long.
No, I'm getting a kick out of that, man.
Bro.
My legs.
Now let's do one more rep. That's so dumb.
Oh,
It
man.
is so dumb.
That's funny, bro. Holy shit.
Since you were right about how we started awkward.
We
We started awkward in like our friendship because we hadn't back then we never really talked off camera, so it still kind of felt like we were just kind of talking like we were still in the talking sort of awkward joking.
Like, say
stage.
this is
We
the
didn't-
birds and the bees, right? You were over here flaccid, and I was over here like closed up.
Hey, yo.
Great way of
what's
putting it.
up?
Great way of putting it. If you don't have your brother to take your virginity, I will.
Hey, yo, got you in 4K, bro.
Hey, yo.
But
No.
so yeah, so I definitely agree about like how like we were still trying to figure out each other's humor. So I would say in an obvious sense, my favorite video was our last one, which was the shotgun farmers video.
Far.
Oh,
BFR.
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 I feel like though we can make it better because me and my buddy Jaden figured out a mode where you can have 10 bots. So it's literally us and 8 other bots.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Right.
so much more chaotic.
So it's like
Yeah,
50,
definitely.
it's like 50v50 on Fortnite.
Pretty much, yeah. So I definitely think that.
All right, what's
All
your
right,
next video? What's your next video?
Which one would you like to see,
Alright.
Crew Mutterfest or WWE?
Let's see the WWE one.
All right. So my favorite intro, the intro that no one. This intro is pretty much now a classic.
Fade away.
I want to fade away. So my favorite part about this is the end. There's one clip. There's like out of this entire video, there's one clip where I'm just losing it. So I'll show you I'll show you the final product. The final product of the character is this.
Oh man.
What the fuck? That looks like my grandma if she were to smoke shrooms all the time.
Hey yo.
And here's the entrance.
Dead grandma.
Ew.
Princess Batista.
But bro, what the hell?
Yeah, she's got a nice
Blue
hairy
physics.
stuff.
She got a dog she's carrying by like the claws of her fingers.
She'll scratch you.
Wait, is she about to wrestle with the fucking dog or something?
So this part, this part was definitely my favorite part of the video. So I'll definitely show you this part. Oh, she looks so proud to have it.
Yeah, proud is a little bit of an overstatement.
This is the look she gave Vince. Vince, the owner, said, "You're winning the women's title."
Yeah. That screams happiness. Clearly, you wouldn't get it. You're not a women's champion. Okay?
That's the look of focus and determination.
Yeah, focus, determination, yeah. And
And
happiness.
ambition.
Ambition? Yeah, ambition is the word.
Yeah.
And partying.
That's your face when you stroke.
I hope I look like that when I'm
Okay.
And then we have the outro, and then the past video. Do you like biscuits and gravy? That's the name of the character, biscuits and gravy.
Oh my god. What the fuck happened to that?
So like my favorite part about this series is that every character has its own defining thing. Like every thumbnail looks different. Like say we can go from like one random thing. We made a girlfriend in 2K17. He glows because of his radiation. If you weren't made out of concrete, don't talk to me. Don't make WWE characters at 3 a.m. We adopted the Silver Surfer's
Oh my
adopted sister.
god.
We made Will Ferrell in WWE 12. We made the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in 2K13. We brought Abe Lincoln back to life.
Oh
She
my
read-
god.
The thing is, Patrick doesn't like to show his face. So I came up with the idea of having like every video his face being different. But I started running out of ideas, so that's why we had to start thinking of ideas of like what the character should be, so we kind of have it go along with it.
So
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of having his face, you just literally put Abraham
A
Lincoln's
different-
face on his body.
And then, so the Crew Motor Fest, would you let me sign your balls?
Okay.
So there's one thing that's unique about the Crew Motorfest series is, it's like one of the very few series. So you know how I do recording sessions for live streams?
Yes, yes. You do, yes.
I do that in editing streams, and so this series has a lot more community interaction in the member streams. And so we were talking about like Amity Affliction at one point. I was like, Amity Affliction, sign my chest, sign my balls. And I want to find it.
That's something I should have said to Markiplier when I met him in real life.
Sign my
My
balls!
balls.
I'm trying to. I'll try to find it. So BFR or Baraka? Baraka slay a fucking dragon? I don't think so. Whose first video is this video is gonna be really lost. Are they? This ain't no Rihanna. Blah.
What is
Damn
going
it.
on, Will?
Cattle decapitation. See, it's very random. Whitechapel. There's no Spotify playlist here. I think it's because the race playlist. It was called a racing playlist, and I showed my Spotify playlist, and it was like, this ain't no goddamn Spotify playlist. Here it is. Here it is. Please sign my balls. Please, please, Amity Affliction, sign my testicles. Man, where is everybody? It's been like, I don't see anybody.
You know, Will, I gotta
Am I-
say one
for
thing
someone-
about you and videos.
What?
You seem like the one type of person that doesn't even play the games, but you're reacting to you playing it in the past.
So you think I've already recorded this, but I'm just
No,
talking over it.
new conspiracy. Will does not actually play the games while he's reacting. No. But you,
If I don't win, Amity Affliction won't sign my testicles. Damn it! I gotta win. And if your favorite artist or your favorite YouTuber offered to tattoo your nuts, would you accept it? Therefore, Patrick is gonna have Markiplier looking at his nuts. Red's gonna have himself looking at his nuts. Oh no, he's gonna have Bobby Lashley looking at his nuts. Might be. Pat says immediately. Amity Affliction, I'm right here. Tattoo him. Do it. No. Baraka is gonna tattoo. Marbles said my favorite YouTuber will not be sending my balls. His favorite YouTuber is me. Please! Sign him! Please! He's like on his hands and knees. Please! You should be the one on your hands and knees, not me! Yeah, Red don't have balls. He's got a pussy. No, you got nothing. You ain't a YouTuber. Oh, I got you, bro. Marbles. I'll sign your balls. What font do you want? Common Sans? Blood? I can do blood. Oh, you want your balls to be, you want your testicles to be tattooed, fade away. Understandable. We got Reno Roar. We got another race to do. Let's go. This is, that's not a playlist. Does that look like a playlist to you? No. This is a playlist. Does that look like a playlist to you? This is a playlist. My on repeat playlist. This right here. Goddamn playlist.
It's best whenever your mic cuts out.
That's when you know I'm screaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a bunch of shit that happens. Definitely the Crew Motorfest is one of my favorites because like it's so random. Let me try to find the playlist. It shouldn't be. I think it's actually just right here because I have a tab. Yeah, Crew Motorfest. I am in love with the Crew Motorfest. I'm obsessed with the Crew Motorfest. I lost my first race. I got paralyzed. Would you like me to sign your balls? And there's a new season of Total Drama.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is. But yeah, so those are the 3 videos. I feel like those describe the current me because I'm not super proud of the old reactions.
So you would say you moved on. You grew up.
Definitely. Because also, like, I think my thumbnail work has also gotten better, but also it's pretty easy to make the thumbnails because, like, some of them, like, say Assassin's Creed or Spider-Man, like, it's literally just a screenshot of the game that you think is a fun one. Like, I really love this Spider-Man thumbnail right here. Like, the WWE ones are always so much fun to make. The Mortal Kombat ones were a lot of fun. The Mortal Kombat ones, definitely. And then this, I love, my favorite thing, like, I had the idea. The reason I named the Would You Let Me Sign Your Balls video that was because I had the idea of the thumbnail where they had ping pong balls, and I got to give Red small balls, Pat medium-sized balls, and Nick huge balls. And here's the thing. So here's where I think, like, I was on a roll. So these 3 videos in a row, I feel like were awesome. Would you come to Baraka's birthday party, and then it's me and Baraka, like a super pink birthday, and so would you let me sign your balls, and would you date Baraka? But yeah, I would like to come back to this stuff, but I feel like the content that was in August or September, whatever month that was, pretty sure it was August. That stuff changed because like no new games are coming out by that point. That's why I started doing gaming stuff. I think that's one of the reasons why I started doing gaming stuff, because I wanted to get ready for Starfield, Mortal Kombat, Crew Motorfest, and Spider-Man and all that. My last reaction was with you.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's go!
Showing his first Spider-Man YTP, bruh.
But yeah, I'm going to stop showing videos because I know that you guys still have shit that you guys want to ask me, because this is probably taking a long time.
Yeah, so thank you, Will, for being on here.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
I guess the one thing I do want to ask before we really end it off on the good note, because me and you are good friends, right? Like, we are. Fucking say it now. Say it now. No, but I really do think that meeting you along the way of the past year almost now, that I haven't even said anything good or bad, bro. What the? I think that it's been fun. I think it's been fun. And knowing you and how you are as a creator, your mindset, I think you're an inspiration to many, for sure. And yeah, that goes from reactions, but that also goes from now, too. I've noticed, though, one thing, I gotta take a glug. One thing that I noticed for sure was you started live streaming around the same time I have. Are you trying to steal my clout? No. No, you've been streaming at night as well.
Oh, shit.
You've been streaming at night, and you've been streaming a lot of content that feels like it's community driven. How has that changed your perspective on being a creator on YouTube?
It's changed my perspective because definitely I have a lot more fun recording and editing and streaming, because before I was streaming there wasn't that much fan interaction, and if they were commenting then yeah, that's about it. And like I hadn't made a Discord server up until like last month or like the month before.
Yeah.
So like I hadn't even had that yet. So live streaming brought in like, it made people, I feel like, want to stay. The live streaming schedule that I have works for me perfectly because I love closing shifts. Where I work mainly like 4:30 to 10, and when I come home, I would always play a game, and I would stream. Obviously, when you get home from work, you just want to chill. You're just playing some games. And
Yeah.
I was like, what if I just live stream it? What if I live stream some Skyrim? What if I live stream some fucking Minecraft or something? And so people start getting into it, and I'm really happy to say that I actually have regulars now in it. The live streaming stuff has gotten a lot better, but it also acts as if the Among Us stuff, obviously, where your audience trashed mine and making us get hacked.
Hey, man.
Dang.
Looking at you, Golden Plays. Live streaming definitely has made it a lot more fun because there are some days where live streaming is literally the only thing that I look forward to.
So much condensation on this.
I'll
Whoops.
actually.
There's like a puddle of water from the condensation. Oh,
Your house
no.
is just flooding.
Infinite condensation.
Yeah, it just never stops. It tries to precipitate, but it just goes to your roof and then falls down.
Perpetually raining.
Okay, since I'm a little tipsy, I don't know how to ask this question. I'll just ask it for you.
Okay.
All right, Anthony. I'm sorry. Actually, I'll say it.
Yeah.
I'll edit it out, and you can ask it right after me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So. Hang on. Wait. Hairline
listening.
check. Hairline check.
Yo, hairline check.
Hairline
My camera's
check.
still not focusing.
What?
Hairline check.
Bald. You were talking about burnout, and we all, I think, have experienced burnout as creators. How has your process changed during COVID to where today you feel like you have the motivation to stride forward to what you're doing?
So
There you
the flies.
Flies.
go. Oh, man, he's getting distracted.
I saw them on my camera. I was like, you son of a bitch. So, believe it or not, I feel like it was actually COVID. Like, one of the reasons why my channel blew up was because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
That's
Because
fair.
of, like, obviously people were inside, and there's a park down by me, and I would react to it. I would react to videos, like, by the soccer field, and there would be, like, a green background. That also was unique and stuff like that. So, I was still in high school. I was in my senior year. So I was able
yeah.
to continue making videos and, if anything, make more content and make more stuff. That's probably why I got more viewership, because stuff was happening so much and everything was going well. In a way, COVID had affected me personally because now I'm not in school. Like, I'm not going to be able to finish my senior year. We didn't even have that really good of a graduation and stuff like that. I didn't have a prom.
Oh, damn.
Every 2020 graduate would like to tell you that and be like, I didn't have a prom. I'm like, I don't fucking care. So I feel like 2020 definitely was a very good year for the channel because number one, COVID, number two, Roscoe, and then I felt like that motivation bled into 2021. Like I got a job, I started to get burnout. So like the motivation, the fun, it sort of like it had run its course.
I think me and you have that similarity, Will, where we have the drive to do something for so long, and then when it gets mundane, it just gets boring. If we have a burnout, which I've also recently experienced this, you know this, man, the burnout can drive you to do different things in different creative ways. And I've noticed that it came for you, that you started doing more various topics, right? And live streaming and community creating. For me, it was to start working on videos I recorded 2 years ago and making stories out of games and whatnot. And I feel like that drive me and you have has to be dug down to find what our true passion is. Fucking, you guys do have ADHD. I swear to God.
I have very bad ADHD, but that's also probably one of the reasons why I was able to do what I did for so long. Also, I think 2021 was where I had finally actually gotten monetized. So I was having a lot of fun with that too.
What was the hardest part of starting your channel? Like, is there anything you struggled with? You having like software struggles or anything?
Well, I'd say the only software struggle I had was that my old phone was so fucking crap that it had literally had, I think, 1.5 gigabytes of storage.
Oh, no way.
So there would be points where the videos just cut off. But
Man.
the thing is, you know how people would say, like, say they came up and they did everything that they could have and they made it big. And they always say, like, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Thing is, I don't think I'd want to.
Yeah.
Right.
What I would do, because I've said this to Red as well, I wouldn't go back and do it all over again. I'd go back to maybe 2018 and do it all over again. Because I feel like then I was a bit more mature. My content was actually something of a little bit importance. It actually had something going for itself. In 2015, 2016, 2017, there's nothing. There's literally just a fucking field of nonsense. I think like in one of the live streams, someone asked like, what would you do if you hadn't met your friends? And I feel like if I didn't meet Patrick, I probably would have found another person to be friends with in the school, because in the school you always find friends. Mm-hmm. But I said that if I didn't meet Red, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube right now.
Well, it was nice to have you on here, Will. Honestly, it was nice to. No, but thank you for being on here, Will. I appreciate it. This will be the next podcast uploaded. And if you want to go check out Bulldog Week, if you guys don't know who Bulldog is, you're missing out on whoever the fuck Bulldog is. Oh, and find out who the hell Bulldog is.
Hey, I need to correct you. There's an update to Bulldog Week. It's the 12 days of Bulldog.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that.
On the first day of Bulldog gave to me.
STDs.
It's like a Christmas thing. I thought of the idea at work, and I was like, dude, I will regret it if I don't do that.
No, that's awesome.
So that's going to happen when?
It's going to happen from November 31st to, I think, December 11th.
Go check out Bulldog, 12 Days of Bulldog, okay? It is his cousin, his long-driven, I don't even know, persona?
You'll find out a lot of lore during those days.
Is it a persona?
It's, well, at the moment it's a persona, but there's gonna be lore, there's gonna be Bulldog lore coming out during that time.
Oh, Bulldog lore.
So go check out WillDog, check out some of his Bulldog stuff, and honestly,
don't check me out, please.
Yeah, thank you, WillDog, for being on here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Anything you want to promote or shout out or anything like that? No, you're not allowed to. All right, so.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
We have one thing.
Okay, sure.
So, believe it or not, like, this is not me joking. Before you even asked me to come on this podcast, I was gonna make a short about promoting your channel. This channel that you're on.
Oh, shit.
So, this actually gives me a better reason to do this. So, after this goes up, I'll make a short or a video promoting this and say, like, hey, I'm on this channel. Go check it out. Go sub.
Hell
nice,
yeah.
Nice.
We're better than other podcasts. We actually edit our podcast and do cool special effects like this.
Wow.
He's just not gonna edit it. It's just gonna be like a text. I don't know what to do here.
All right, thank you, WillDog. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for being on Brothers on the Rocks. What the fuck is that? All right, me and Anthony like to do quirky stuff at the end, so whoever can do the best, whoever can do the best WillDog intro, AHW Nation, okay?
CW.
AHCW?
Yeah. Would you like me to give you an example?
Yeah.
Yes.
How is the AHW universe doing? I am WillDog.
How is the AHW Nation? My name is WillDog.
How is the AHC Nation? My name is WillDog.
All right, WillDog, your turn. Let's see if you're better than me.
Wow.
Before I do that, I'm just gonna say, Brandon, yours made me cringe.
I
don't cringe as much. You fucked everything up except for how is the.
All right, redo. I think we all get a chance to redo. Okay.
Okay, I'll say it closely for you.
Okay.
How is the AHCW? AHCW.
All right. How is the AHCW?
Hey? Yeah, you did it, but you didn't say the rest of it.
Okay. How's the AHCW Nation? My name is WillDog, and today.
Yeah, there you go.
Now.
How is the AHCDW Nation? My name is WillDog.
I'll show you guys how to do it better.